Connection. Fracture. Mark. To pieces! Clip. Down in the blink of an eye. Breakpoint locked. In the blink of an eye. Fracture marked. Structural collapse. Cutting through the numbers. Breakpoint locked. Initiating criticality protocol. Dismantle. Break apart. In the blink of an eye. A pivotal moment. To pieces. Exile. In a blast. It's authorizing maximum output. Connection 7. Fracture. Mark. Eye of unraveling. Special delivery. Go boom! Break apart. Finally. Breakpoint locked. In the blink of an eye. Come, meet your end. mark. Structural collapse. Control. Connection severed. Breakpoint locked. Dead center locked. In the blink of an eye. A pivotal moment. Assuming master control. This ends here. Travel through the numbers. Master control. Fracture, mark, dismantle! In the blink of an eye. Breakpoint locked. Cut. Break apart! Assuming master control. To pieces! Mark. Dead center, lock. In the blink of an eye. Structural collapse. Assuming master control. Breakpoint locked. Connection severed. Break apart. Master control. Destruction. Fracture. Mark. Threads converge. Breakpoint locked. Dead center locked. Assuming master control. Fracture. Mark. Structural collapse. Breakpoint locked. Stress points mapped. Assuming master control. Cutting through the numbers. Connection 7. Master control. Drive safe. Nothingness. Deconstructed. Assuming master control. This ends here. Break apart. Master control. Connection 7. In the blink of an eye. Eye of unraveling. Exile in a breath. Breakpoint locked. Cutting through the numbers. Break apart. Master control. Dismantle. Assuming master control. Fracture. Mark. To pieces. Structural collapse. Cutting through the numbers. Connection 7. Master control. Drive. Breakpoint locked. Exile in a breath. Tether snap. This ends here. Break apart. Assuming master control. Dismantle. obstruction. Fracture, mark.
Terminated.
Dismantle.
Combat mode.
Break apart. Tackle through the number. Master control. A
Charge.
miscalculation. In the blink of an eye. Structural
Charge.
integrity intact. Count nothingness. Deconstructed. Assuming master control.
Arrow.
Structural collapse. Connection severed.
Resist.
Master control. Drive safe. Dead center locked. Good. Down to a pivotal moment. Drive safe. Master control. In the blink of an eye.
Arrow.
Big end here. Under the number. Master control.
Reboot.
Connection severed.
System down.
Trajectory calibrated.
Easton seems a bit listless today.
Hello. No, I pretty much stream every time I get on any game. I just turn the live on just to record. I've pretty much been playing it since the first week, and um, it's probably my favorite gacha game. Um, I got a lot of characters that I've maxed out in like sequences. Oh, you got Denia's weapon? Cool. Yeah, Denia is my newest favorite character. So,
Behold,
of course,
the
I
colors
had
of the
to
stars.
do what I do
This
best.
moment only.
Hang on, I gotta open up my stream on my computer so I can see the actual comments all the way. Yeah, I have like 5 or 6 S6 characters. Denia is my latest one. I got S1 Imeth. I'm probably gonna get her to S2. I just got S2 Chisa today. I did have a guarantee for Lucilla, but I decided to get S2 Chisa, and then I'll just get Lucilla when she gets here. I'll just have to spend a little money. Um, I got S3 Hyuki. I could have gotten her to S6, but I decided not to because I like Denia way more. Do I look at leaks? Maybe. But I'm not pulling for the cyberpunk characters. But if you're talking about who's possibly coming after them, yeah, I'm gonna pull for them. But after Denia, I'm not really gonna go all out on characters anymore. I'm just gonna aim for like S1 or S2, whatever the good stopping point for um, Dolphin players are. I'm not really gonna go all out with S6 anymore because I tend to have a trend. Like Denia, for example, she's literally a sub DPS slash support. I seem to always cater towards sub DPS as being my favorite characters, and so I have so many sub DPS that I have made S6. Yeah, kind of annoying. So, let's say, usually I've been in characters have been asleep. Yeah, it's usually my S1. I was thinking of going for S2, but I changed my mind. I might do it later eventually. Lene is S0, surprisingly. I was going to go for some sequences, but I kind of like Mornay more, so I just decided to invest in Mornay more than Lene. But I do kind of wish I did get some Lene copies. My Yuno is S6. She is also one of my top favorite Wuthering Waves characters. Before Dinia came out, I was using Yuno literally every day ever since she got released. Um, I got S2 Augusta. I like her. I don't really use her a lot, but I do like I do like her. S0 for Lova. I started to get S2 for Lova, or really even S1, but I didn't. He said sustained characters, sequence nodes are kind of not necessary. Yeah, I don't know. I just like to spoil the characters that I really like, regardless of what their sequences are. That's kind of always been my thing. um, I got S6 Kartathea before Yuno came out. This is who I was using for literally everything. Like, I was all day, every day Kartathea. I got S0. Um, what's her name? Uh, oh my god, how did I forget her name? Chacona. Chacona. I got S0 Chacona. I was gonna go for S1 or S2, but due to, kind of the spot that she was in at the moment of like her placement of characters, I just decided to keep her at S0. S0 Zani, I'm really disappointed in her combat and all of that. Her appearance alone, I thought she was gonna maybe turn into like a demon or a devil or something. Just something like where she transforms to like a dark mode and just goes on like this, not necessarily a rampage, but more so just something demonic or something. I don't know. I wasn't expecting her to play the way she plays. As far as my knowledge goes, sustaining characters don't need sequence nodes. Sequence nodes for sub DPS characters are good long term. And sequence nodes for DPS characters are something you can do for your favorite characters. Yeah, that's pretty much what I do with mine. Cantarella, she's S6. Before all the other characters came, she was like my top character, and I played with her all the time. I think she, aside from Phoebe, I think she is the lowest S6 DPS. As far as S6 goes, I think she does the least amount of damage out of them all, I think. But I mean, she's still fun. I mean, she's very versatile. She has damage, she's a healer, so can't really go wrong with her being S6 to be honest. Phoebe, I got S6 Phoebe because I did not want to play Zani, so I was like, I'll just get S6 Phoebe so I can have her as my Spectro DPS, and that's kind of how I left it. I really enjoy Phoebe's combat too, like a very comfortable play style. I do miss playing as her to be honest. I got S2 Carlotta. I like Carlotta, but all her damage comes from her skill in Ultimate, and I don't know. I kind of like basic attack spamming if I'm being honest, but that's just me. But Carlotta was fun while she was like at the very top, but she was never really my favorite all out character. I just really got her because she was like super hyped up. S6 Camellia. This was my very first S6 character. I haven't played with her in quite a while, but I will play her in Tower of Adversity. Due to the fact that her and Cantarella are both S6, I just throw her Frolova and Cantarella all in the same team for Tower of Adversity. I know that's not really optional. I mean, optimal, but I mean, hey, they're S6 characters, so optimal is not really even a thing. I don't have Galbrena. I skipped her. She isn't really a favorite of mine. I like her character, but not enough to pull her, to be honest. I got S2 Shorekeeper. I pulled for S1, I believe, and then I got S2 from like the spending event that was from like a patch or two ago. I got her copy from that spending event. So that's a good stopping point for her. Yeah, my account is very invested. So when I first started this game, I was really just trying it out because I played Genshin Impact and Honkai Star Rail, and I didn't really play anything else aside from those two games. So I was like, well, let me give Wuthering Waves a try. I wasn't really sure if I was going to like it or not, and this was before it became on console, so I was playing it on my PC, and I got really invested in it, like really invested in it. So I honestly was not expecting it to be like my most favorite game, and it turned out being my favorite game. I mean, I'm kind of tired of Hoyoverse games. Like, they're really starting to piss me off real bad now. I still play Genshin Impact. I quit Honkai Star Rail. I think I'm like 3 patches behind now. I quit like 3 patches ago. So I didn't even pull their anniversary characters, Silverwolf or Evanescia. Yeah, but I'm just really tired of Hoyoverse games. They don't really know how to improve on stuff, whereas Wuthering Waves improves literally every update. Like, every update, there's some type of quality of life or something that they're improving on. So, this is where I give all my money. Have you read that thing about the Hoyo employee who overused AI tokens? Oh yeah, I did see something about that, but I wasn't really sure what they were talking about. But yeah, I'm so sick of Hoyoverse, I really am. And I don't know any damn body that's gonna play that damn Pokemon game that they're coming out with the like Honkai Anima Nexus or whatever. I wouldn't even dare touch that game. My Jaja was like one of my first favorite characters in Wuthering Waves. She was actually supposed to be my first S6 character before Camellia, but I was like, this was back when, this was like the very beginning of the game. So I was like, I don't really want to S6 a sub DPS character. What would be the point in that? So I just ended up stopping her at S3, and as you see, I have literally gotten like 3 different sub DPS characters to S6 now, so. Chang Li, I like her combat, but I literally have not used her since her patch. When I saw her leaks, I thought she was amazing. Like, I had never seen any combat like hers ever. Like, she was so amazing to me. So that was the main reason I pulled for her. But when I got her, which was like at the very beginning of the game, I don't know. It was different seeing her combat versus actually playing it. I think her damage being lackluster really turned me off, so I kind of strayed away from her. And I'm not a really big, I'm not really a big comboer. Kind of sad her use case went down. I know, right? But see, the thing is, I probably could use her because, I mean, I do have S6 Denia, but I don't really know if it would apply the same to her or not. But yeah, she's really cool. I don't know. I just wasn't really feeling her when I actually got her. Jinsei, I have S0 Jinsei. I have no idea why, but for the very longest, I thought I had at least S1 Jinsei. But no, I did not pull S1. I have no idea why I thought I did, but I thought I did. Jinsei is another case where she was like super, super good around her time, and she just fell off. And it really bothers me that she does not crit a whole lot when you're trying to do that nuke damage. Yinlin, um, she was cool, but she was very, very, very short-lived, especially when Jaja came out. When Jaja came out, Yinlin got power crept almost instantly, so it was really no reason to use Yinlin anymore, aside from using her for Zhang Liao. And her combat is very stiff. Like, oh my god, her combat is so stiff. Farina, I got her S6 from doing all the pulls and stuff. What you say, what? Don't forget the lack of characters to play her with. Yeah, I know, right? Varina, I got her from losing a lot of 50-50s, but to be honest, whenever I would get a Varina, I was never sad losing to her. I actually liked that I was getting Varina copies because although she doesn't need them, some of them do help her. Like this one, for example, S2 helps her. It's like a big quality of life for her. And honestly, all of these are really good for her. This one right here, S4, since I got her S4, she has been a permanent healer for my Spectro teams with like Phoebe, for example, because of the fact that she increases Spectro damage by 15% for 24 seconds. So any Spectro team that I will ever have, she's probably going to be the one that's going to be in that Spectro team. So even though I'm not pulling Lucy, I probably would put her with Lucy. I don't know if it'll work the same or not, but yeah. I also got S6 Encore. Honestly, I didn't even know I had S6 Encore. I didn't really, Sorry, I got interrupted, but yeah, I didn't even know I had S6 Encore, but I ended up getting S6 Encore from losing all of the 50-50s as well. I haven't used Encore in a very long time, but I feel like I should use her more since she is S6, to be honest. S6 Rover, of course. Mine looks pretty cool. Honestly, I still like using Baiji. I really like using Baiji. I think she's very viable still. A lot of people will say she's mid and all of that. I personally really like her, and she still gets the job done. I mean, I haven't had any deaths in a team that has her in it, so I mean, people will talk about meta and this and that, but I like Baiji. Like, I really do. Um, yeah, I know, right? Like, when I'm doing Tower of Adversity, when I was using Carlotta, I would use Carlotta, Jaja, and Baiji, because my other healers would be, occupied. Plus, she also gives Glacio bonus, I think. Yeah, when Euphonia is picked up, increase the Glacio damage bonus of all characters nearby. So yeah, she's always been very viable for me. I haven't used Mortefi in a long time. When I was using solo, I would put Mortefi in the team with Augusta. Haven't used Yang Yang since launch. Literally have not used Zhang Liao since launch. See, the thing is, all of my 5-star characters that I pull, they all have their signature weapon. Zhang Liao is the only one that does not have his signature weapon because I kind of figured that I wasn't going to use him, even though we got him for free. Um, and due to the fact that I did not get his weapon, I decided not to play him because my boyfriend has Zhang Liao and his signature weapon, and the damage difference between having his signature weapon and not having it, it's so huge. Like, I was like, wow, I don't really want to play with this guy if I don't have his signature. I got Calcharo S2. Honestly, Calcharo is the newest standard 5-star to my account for the longest. Like, I think I just got Calcharo this year out of 2 years of playing. For the longest, I would not pull him for whatever reason. I have no idea why. I was getting every other standard 5-star but him. So he's only sitting at S2. Same thing with Ling Yang. I know a lot of people get Ling Yang, but I don't get him when I lose my 50/50s. I've only gotten him twice, the base character and then a sequence. I guess I'm lucky. 'Cause like I said, all of my 50/50 fails were going towards Encore and Verena. So I guess I passed the Chi-Chi curse. Have good Gamba luck. Hmm, not so much anymore, but I did back then. When I pulled S6 Camellia, I got Camellia 3 times back to back. Like, literally, I got her 3 times back to back in 30 10 pulls. I got a S6 Camellia. I mean, I got a Camellia copy. When I pulled Yuno, I wasn't really that lucky. When I pulled Phoebe, I got 2 Phoebes within the same 10 pull. And then when it came to Denia, I was not really lucky. I lost 50/50 3 times when it came to Denia. So I had to end up buying her 2 copies from the shop because I just kept losing. You got her S3 and 50 pulls? Wow. Yeah, I don't remember my Kartsthea pulls. By the way, all of my gacha pulls are on my channel. I haven't put my Denia pulls on the channel. It's on my live stream though, on one of those clips. I just didn't post an actual video of it though. Oh wow, I didn't even know I had S5 of this girl. So she's another one that I have been recently losing 50/50 to. Like, I don't have her leveled or anything. So I didn't even realize how close I was to S6. Like, she's never been used or anything. Like, at all. She's empty. I just got S6 Booling from pulling Dinia's banner. Don't know if I'll ever use her. I probably won't. She is a pretty cool character, though. I'll probably never use Lumi, even though I like how she looks, I like her tail, I like the design, period. You know, she's really cool looking. But yeah, I don't think I'll ever use her. Wait, what even is her combat role? Oh, she's a main DPS? Well, that's interesting. I had no idea. I'll never use Yoo-Hoo. Got her S6, of course. Yeah, I'll never use her. I'll never use this guy either. I've never used her. Well, actually, I used her way back in the beginning of the game, but I didn't really know what I was doing, and I don't like my HP being tampered with, so she's not the character for me at all. Maybe try pulling on the collab banner, considering that you have these 4-star characters at S6. You'll get lots of corals. I would do that, but I just don't feel like it, if I'm being honest. Like, I have wailed so much recently in this game I'm like, gosh, I really need to slow down. Like, I'm gonna pull Lucilla, but I don't even think I'm gonna go all out for her because my Hyuki is already S3. She's fine alone by herself at S3. So I'm kind of like, do I even need to pull sequences for Lucilla? I might just get her and her weapon and call it a day, but depending on what her sequences do, then I'll see what to do, but I don't know. I've never used Tao Chi, probably never will. There's no reason to, unfortunately. Um, I used to really like Alto. Um, there was one point I wanted him to be my main DPS, but I just never got around to it. But I was super inspired by the people that would do the solo holograms with Alto. That's really what made me want to start playing him, and he's very flexible when it comes to combat. I'll never use Chisia. Chisia. I don't know how to say her name. And yeah, that is my account. Like I said, everybody has their signature. Like literally everybody except Zhang Liao. Oh yeah, fun fact. I was going to try to go get some copies of Dinia's weapon, but I was like, it wouldn't really change anything. I mean, it would change her damage, but very impressive. Well, thank you. I was thinking of getting some copies of Dinia's weapon, but I was like, there's really no point in doing so. If anything, I would really get some copies of Hyuki's weapon. Don't you struggle with building characters though? You have to farm a lot of echoes. No. No. So what I started doing was I do a lot of pre-farming. If you know, you know, but I do a lot of pre-farming. So if there is I don't ever run out of materials. Um if I don't have anything to do with my energy, like if I literally don't have anything to do with my energy, I will just go down the list and farm each of these. And if I don't need any of those, okay, like let me show you. 0, 0, 669, 957. Rectifier, I don't really have a lot of those, but I've been farming them for Lucilla. See, like this, I have 1100 of those, and I have 967 of those because Lucilla's coming, so I know I'm gonna need them. Broadblade, 390, 765. See, this, I mean, it might sound crazy, but this is on the lower end for me. I should really have more materials than this, but I haven't been farming them because there's not another Broadblade coming. So, the last Broadblade that's come out is Mornay, so I haven't farmed Broadblade materials since Mornay came out. Gauntlets, 27, 189, 1,000, 843. I was supposed to pull Sigrica. I did not end up pulling Sigrica. I decided to skip her because I don't have Samurai Guy, and so I was like, well, I don't feel like pulling two characters and their weapon, so I just decided to skip Sigrica, and I ended up skipping Luke Herson as well. What'd you say? You said the main struggle is the echoes, in my opinion. Oh, so like I was saying, since I farm all of these, like I have 1,200 of those, 298 of those, 1,000 of those, 662 of those. I have a lot of money, so I don't ever have to worry about money. So if I don't have to farm these two things right here, and if I don't have to farm boss materials for a character, I will throw all of my energy into farming echoes. So, unlike a lot of people, I always have to trash a lot of echoes because I farm literally so many echo sets just so I can get echo experience. Like, it took me a lot of experience to level up Dinia's echoes. So, but this is how many tubes that I have for echoes right now. I have 3,700. I do my very best to not touch these because I don't want to touch my premium sealed tubes. I'll use the purple ones. So, since I don't want to use the premium ones, I'll just spam echo tacit fields so I can get purple tubes. That way I won't have to touch my premium ones. I don't know why I'm like that, I just am. I don't like touching the gold ones for whatever reason. So, no, I don't struggle to level echoes because majority of the time on my account, that is literally all I'm farming. All I'm farming is echoes. Don't you run out of tuners when trying to get echoes? I mean, I always go through this issue with my stupidly bad luck with the stats. No. This is how many tuners I have. I've never ran out of tuners before. Like, ever. And I've been playing since the first week of launch. I've never ran out of tuners. I don't know why I haven't ran out, but yeah, I don't run out. But like I said, if I'm not farming any of these other things right here, I farm tacit fields. Like this is mainly where my energy goes. I'll go to tacit fields and spam them day by day by day by day. So yeah, I don't ever run out of this stuff.
Fracture, mark. Flicker into form. Exile in a play.
Yeah, I farm a lot of echo substats, like,
Connection 7.
and I do it all live too, so you can see like it takes me maybe almost an hour and a half to get decent substats on all of the pieces for a character that I'm leveling. And I can't stand it. I cannot stand farming stats to get good stats. It's so annoying.
Breakpoint locked. Good. Down to the come. Meet your end. Flicker into form. Break apart. Is it my turn?
Yeah. Like, this is all I do. I'll just use my energy on it. So now I have 3,700. And then the purple ones, I only have 247, but like I said, I used the purple ones to level up echoes. I never touch the premium ones unless I just run out of purple. So since I'm low on stock on purple tubes for the next few days or weeks or whatever, this is all I'll use my energy on so I can stock back up on these tubes. That way I won't have to touch my premium ones.
My feet hurt.
Yep. Who's your favorite character? Actually gave me an idea to farm echoes properly. Oh yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, if you literally do not have anything else to use your energy on, Literally just farm tacit fields, I promise you. Like, I see people complain all the time about
okay to fly
echo
sometimes,
farming and not having enough
I guess.
tubes and stuff in the Discord, the official Discord, and I'm like, geez, I never have that problem. Oh god, Brayna's your favorite character? I mean, I could see that. She's a really cool character.
Enough!
Like, Galbrina is a really cool character. I wish I liked
My
her
feet
more,
hurt.
but see, this is why I did not pull her. I know it probably does not make sense, but fusion is my least favorite attribute in this game. And fusion / fire is, yeah, pretty much. Fusion / fire element or attribute, anything you want to call it in any game, is not my favorite at all. I am a water and ice type of guy. I don't like fire, anything to deal with it, none of that. I know that's such a coincidence since I have an S6 fusion character, but yeah, I don't really like the fusion element, mainly because a lot of it has to deal with quick swap, and I'm not really a fan of quick swap at all, and I just don't like fire. What was I about to say? I was about to say something. But yeah, I really like Dinia as a character herself, so that's why I got S6 Dinia, and then my plan was to at least have
The colors of the stars. This moment only.
my plan was to at least have one S6 character of each element. So now I have an S6 fusion
The
character.
colors of the stars. Power levels.
I have an S6
While the
arrow
moon
character,
cycle-
two of them actually.
While the moon cycle, where my
I have an
today
S6
will be a
Spectral character.
fine day.
I have two S6 Havoc characters.
May I pray?
Now I just need an S6 Electro character and a S6 Glacial character. Those are the only two attributes that I'm missing now for an S6. And like I said, Hyuki was going to be my S6 character, but I was really waiting on Dinia, so I stopped at S3 for Hyuki. But yeah, that's my goal, to at least get one S6 of each attribute. And you would think I would do that with main DPS, but it's not how it went. I know, right? Hyuki is crazy. Hyuki is insane at S3. Like, Hyuki goes freaking crazy at S3. I'm going to... Oh, that's not good. I don't have Chisa. You want to see this team? This team goes pretty crazy since I have S6 Dinia. I cleared Tower of Adversity with it. I don't know if you're okay with talking about leaks here without mentioning lots of details. Okay, my thing is, I am a very unpopular channel. I mean, nobody looks at my content. I literally just turn this stream on just to record what I'm doing. So I don't care if leaks are talked about. I'm not gonna get a sponsorship or anything. I just didn't really, want to get targeted or anything. But yeah, that guy does look cool. So if you do go for him, I'm sure he'll be, pretty nice. Yeah, I know. It's not really my thing anymore. I was thinking about being a streamer and all of that, but no, I'm just gonna go to school and get a degree and make a lot of money that way. I don't really have the energy to be a streamer and do all that.
Now, please don't. Forgive me. Vanish. Radiance, no more. from the soul. Diminish. Okay. Get it? I engraft you.
Maybe. I mean, I don't know. Who knows?
Master control. Guidance ready. Attack confer stars. Hear my queries. Is it my turn? Stay down. No. Do as I say. Please. Stay. Pity me. Bit by bit. Ashes to ashes.
But yeah, I really like Dinia. Yeah, I really like Dinia. I like characters that can like transform into stuff. Randomly throw a 200k. I know, right? And that's not even like her
My feet
optimal
hurt.
team. Shorekeeper and Mornai.
It's okay to fly sometimes.
I would think
I
her
guess.
optimal team would be, well, main DPS wise, I think it would be Lene and Mornai. But since I have S2 Chisa, I mean, she can give Dinia even more damage. Okay, go for it. You think so? Yeah, I saw online some people's calculations, and it looks like they said they'll be on par with Cartathea. Cartathea is still really good. Um, my Cartathea is S6, so I can't really compare her to a S0 Cartathea because I don't know what that's like. So I would say an S0 Cartathea in this day and age, I think that's pretty decent. I'm guessing. But yeah, I'm not pulling for the collab characters.
Wait. Again? Dismantle! Exiles, this ends here. Break apart! Is it my turn? Just keep it between us.
The reason I'm saying that is because business-wise, it doesn't make sense to make exclusive characters like Lucette and Rebecca meta warping. And some people, including myself, feel a bit pressured with the free Rebecca. So I'm gonna make a comparison. In Honkai Star
My
Rail,
feet hurt.
you know, they have the Fate Stay characters that are coming, and they also have Archer that's already been here, Archer and Saber. Well, Archer is still one of the top characters in Honkai Star Rail, even as a free character. I have him, and he's powerful. He's like still at the top
My
of the top of
feet
the rank.
hurt.
So it's not really like surprising if they have a collab character super strong, but I don't really know what it is as far as Lucy and Rebecca. Um, I don't know. I mean, I feel like they could make them super powerful to where they are like meta defining and you need to pull for them or you'll feel a difference in your account. But I think the fact that calculation wise, since they aren't like at the top like with Sigrika and Hyuki and Imeth, I think that's pretty fine. It honestly makes it easier for me to skip them. I mean, I'm not really a Cyberpunk fan, so I don't really see a reason for me personally to pull them. I've never even looked at Cyberpunk, so skipping them will not disturb me at all. Although, I do not have an up-to-date Spectro character. Phoebe is my main DPS Spectro character, and, you know, she's not bad. It's just she's from a whole different patch cycle, so
My body feels
I don't have an
so
up-to-date
light.
Spectro DPS. Oh, I landed in the grass. Yeah, I like my Phoebe though. Where is she? Here we go.
Answer me.
PGR did a rerun for DMC collab characters. Oh, I don't play Punishing Grey Raven.
Dark forces approach. Be on guard.
Oh, yeah, I would hope so.
I'm a transform.
Propulsion mode. Warning. Insufficient power supply.
I would hope so.
Mech mode off.
Roving among the stars. You can count on me. Thunder from the sky.
Yeah, I play on PS5. I started off playing on PC, but I don't know. I'm such a huge console player. I'd rather play on console.
Feather drones. Roving among the stars.
Oh dear God! How do you do that?
Ascending. Warning. Insufficient power supply.
How do you play on mobile?
Enemy
Is it my turn? Hi.
It's not bad. I don't know about that, buddy.
My feet hurt.
I don't know about that. what? I play on 1+15, so the performance is. What's 1+15? Is that a phone brand? I'm still on an iPhone 12 Pro. I need to go upgrade my phone. I got one free upgrade left. Using Toon Break characters is, I can imagine so. I will be right back. I gotta go get my water from the freezer. What in the world is Fraxinus? Is that the actual name? Fraxinus? Fraxinus is the actual name. I mean, I'm caught up with the story, but what? I don't know. A lot of stuff doesn't really bother me as
It's
far
okay
as
to fly some. Do
copy
we?
paste. I don't really know. I kind of just play the game really for the story and the combat.
My body feels so light.
Feels Genshin-like. Yeah, when it came to the last part of the story, where we were like in that manor, and
My feet hurt.
that antagonist was like, I guess, putting lies into that girl's mind. I cannot tell you how many times I fell asleep on that part. I fell asleep so many times on that part. It took me a few days to
Again?
finish the last part of the story. One, because I had to be at work, but also because I just could not stay awake. I just could not stay awake.
It's okay to fly sometimes, I guess. Again?
I didn't want to stop playing. I had a very good start on my account. I got Daffodil. Oh yeah, that's how you spell her name. Yeah, the only character I'm missing on there is Bai Chung. I don't know how to say his name. Oh really? Yeah, I think she was either my first or my second 5-star character that I got. And I literally just leveled her yesterday. I don't know. I wasn't really interested at first, but now I'm seeing that Lacrimosa needs her, so I'm trying to get her a little caught up now.
Wait, again? No, do as I say. My feet hurt.
Yeah.
Oh, please.
Is that 196,000? Or was that just 19,000? I couldn't tell. I'm gonna assume that was 19,000. This place is beautiful, but scary at the same time.
It's okay to fly sometimes.
Oh, that was 100,000? Also, about the iPad thing, personally, I'm not a fan of Apple products. I could see that. This is my very first iPhone. What the hell is that orange thing? Oh, yeah, this is my very first iPhone. I've had it for quite a few years now, and I've kind of just stuck with it. And also, there are things that Apple can do that Android can't, so that's why I like it more.
My body feels so light.
Wait, again?
It is. I know I have a quest I'm supposed to be doing, but I'm just killing stuff. Like, I'm literally just killing stuff for the hell of it. You can't do PC emulation on iPhone, but you can on Android because Android's technically a... Oh. Yeah, I don't really know anything about that. Oh, no. You're not distracting me. I procrastinate when it comes to doing, like, side quest and world quest. Like, if it's not the main story quest, it'll take me literally weeks to fully, like, do it. Like, I take my sweet time when it comes to doing, like, side quests and stuff.
Please don't. Look at me.
Bit by bit.
I have a few people here and there that come in chat, but I kind of ignore them. Sometimes, because sometimes I don't really feel like talking, so I'll just put the stuff to where I can't even see when people are chatting. But that's a little rude, so I turned it back on.
Breakpoint locked. To pieces. Flicker into form. Piece by piece. Take a bite.
No, seriously. Oh, do you hear this music, by the way? This is one of my favorite soundtracks in this game. And it's mainly because of Yuno, to be honest. Like, where are we? Am I by her tree? Hang on. I think I'm by her tree. That's why it's playing that music.
My
Thought I was
body
by her
feels
tree.
so light.
Where is it? Oh, I was by her tree. I know, right? Like, if I could have that music play forever, I would. I come to this spot all the time, just for Yuno.
It's okay to fly sometimes, I guess.
She's not here right now. And see, I don't even take the flowers anymore because one, I don't need them, and two, because they make this spot glow in the dark. But yeah, she's not here right now. But yeah, I always come to this tree because the music plays here and because Yuno is usually here. It's about to be daytime? What happened to the light? Yeah, she shows up at a specific time. Oh, there it is. Yep, there it is. When I tell you this is one of my favorite characters ever, because, okay, a little lore about me, I really like the moon and stars and stuff, and my favorite color is blue. So, you know, she really resonates with me. Oh, really? I love her gameplay. I wasn't a fan that when she got teased, it said Gauntlet. But when I saw her gameplay, I was like, oh, she's actually long ranged. That's another reason I S6'd her. Because she's Gauntlet, but she's really long range, to be honest. Because I had already got S6 Carthea, so I was like, damn, I don't need another S6 Arrow character. But then here came. And see, I really feel like if we had a water element, she would be water. Like, not Glacio, she would be like a water element, like Hydro. I really feel like they could make another element though, or attribute, because we don't have any like attribute combos in this game. So I don't see why they wouldn't make another attribute. Beta testers kind of messed up her testing phase. In case you don't know, during her beta test, the leakers were just farming karma on Reddit with her details. Oh, really? Oh. Oh god, it's thundering outside. But she's still one of the top characters of the movement. I know, right? Like, Mornay and Lene made her even more stronger. Like, to the point where she could be like a main DPS. So the fact that I have S6, like, dude, she's so powerful. Yeah, I think Yuno will forever be a great character because she's literally the full package. She can be a main DPS, she can be a sub DPS, she's long range, she doesn't have to be up close, she can heal, she can shield, she literally does it all. The only thing she doesn't do at this point is revive characters. But aside from that, she does it all. Holy shit, it's thundering hard as hell. Also, the thing about new element is very possible as we move forward. I mean, we got echo skill damage. Pearl will soon have to implement new elements for more ideas. I know, right? Like, I really feel like we should get new attributes. We should really be able to get new attributes. I don't see why we wouldn't. So we have isolated thunderstorms, but no rain. That is very interesting. Okie dokie. I'm probably gonna hop off of here because chances are my power's gonna go out, and I'd rather it go out when I'm not on the game. So I'm gonna go ahead and head out. Thank you for joining the stream. If you see me streaming anymore, don't be afraid to hop in and chat, because I mean, I know I said I don't really chat a lot on my lives, but I do enjoy talking to people sometimes, so you're supposed to go to sleep. Yeah, I got like 3 more hours till it's time for me to go to bed, but yeah, no problem. Thank you for the chat. Oh, thanks for the sub. Alrighty, see you later. Have a nice night. Oh no, you didn't disturb me, I promise you. Like I said, if you see my past streams, you'll see me go AFK for like 30 minutes to an hour out of nowhere, and it's literally because, I just procrastinate so much when it comes to these games. But yeah, it's not your fault, trust me. But alright, I'll see you later.